Hi everyone, today we've got a cubic models question. So the number of bacteria B in a particular culture at time x minutes is conjectured to be given by the formula B of x equals that entire big formula. Write down the initial number of bacteria. So for part A, the initial number of bacteria, we're going to let x equals 0 because x is time in minutes. So if x is 0, then that means 1.25 times 0 is 0. Negative 0.06 times 0 squared, that part there is also 0. And 0.00083x cubed, that part there is also going to be 0. So what we are left with is just positive 5.17. So for part A, the initial number of bacteria is 5.17. Part B, find the local maximum and minimum number of bacteria. We're going to go graph mode. I've already typed in this function up here. We're going to draw it, and you can see we get a nice cubic model. Solve for a maximum, and we get a maximum. X is 15.2. So we could probably actually say that's 15 for this, and y is 13.2. And minimum, gsolve, minimum 32.9 and 10.9. And remember, x was the time and n, or b rather, was the number of bacteria. C, state whether this is a suitable model or not and justify your answer. Well, if I look over here at the calculator and the graph, after x equals 32.9, you can see that the number of bacteria increases exponentially, and actually it's going to increase for an infinite number of time. So the number of bacteria growing infinitely. So that in itself doesn't make sense. The number of bacteria cannot be an infinite amount in a particular culture. So you would say that state whether this is a suitable model or not. No, this is not a suitable model because after x equals 32.9 minutes, the number of bacteria grow exponentially and infinitely.